Well, howdy tubers. Here comes another video. Haven't been working much on it, but I mean, the kit just goes together and for the most part just fits so neat that it don't take you long to do much. Although I think I said on the last video that I was going to go ahead and rivet the motor box together. Well, I haven't because I've just been fitting things, but I did get all the rivets and the rudder bar mount on, so let you see that. Oh, there we go. And there was here's the screws I told you I was going to put in here to hold the rudder bar mount, and that I put nuts on the back side of the outside ones, and then I just drilled and tapped this. Now, I believe, I told you 832s, and that's what these are. But for the scratch builders, you can do a 632. The reason I had to go to 832 on this, because I believe on the Ultra Cruiser and probably the H5, since I scratch build, and I had drilled these out to a 40, that left me a smaller hole than what I needed. So I just had to drill it out. Let's see, I think it was, well, now I don't remember for the 632, but I'd put 632s in there instead of the 832s. I guess, depends on what you got most of, I guess. But I couldn't go with 632s because since this is a factory punched out, well, this was already done at a 30, and so was this, so that was bigger than what 632s would be, which would have been fine for here and here in a way, but then you would have had to do all of them with nuts on them, and that's just more problems, or not more problems, but harder to get to in there, especially when the rudder bar is on there. So anyway, I hunted for this motor plate, and I called and talked to Terry on which box it might be in, and I've went through all the boxes, and I thought, no big deal, I'll just make my own. So, but it's supposed to come in the kit, and anyway, so that's another piece that I can let my buddy Matt use when he's building his Ultra Cruiser. So you need to keep on. Of course, I haven't got the nut plates in here, nor have I riveted all this, but I wanted to see how this went with this motor plate first before I wanted to solid rivet or rivet, whatever, all that done. So now I can take it all apart and go ahead and solid rivet all of this, and we'll go from there. So there you go, and God bless.